Mexico City, Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao. Judges, Council of Ferti, Australia, Vera Bainza, Rudy Perez. Referee, Vera Bainza. 8 rounds of professional boxing.
8 rounds of professional boxing between two very, very promising fighters. Manny Pacquiao, unbeaten. I've seen him fight before on blow by blow. He can be a little cocky, but he's a really good fighter. And
he's a very exciting fighter.
Mendones.
Eto si Mendones is a very experienced boxer.
Yes.
Now that he's fighting an 8th round, this is going to be a big test for Pacquiao. Pacquiao, of course, is undefeated, as you mentioned. Ito po si Mendones already has fought 19 fights compared to only 7 for Pacquiao. So I'm not sure if Pacquiao is ready for someone as experienced as Mendones. Mendones is just coming out a world title fight back in August of this year in Bangkok. He lost to Noon Ju,
and he borrowed the Thai, and he got the Thai shots.
Yes, that's right. He did fight in Thailand. He lost, however, to Noonju Sakcharuporn by a 4th round knockout for the IBO, International Boxing Organization, Mini Flyweight Championship. But he came right back to score a decision over Christopher Sagid, the younger brother of Chris Sagid.
You know,
Mendones.
Pacquiao, I'm a little worried about Pacquiao. He's a great fighter. He's a great young boy. He's, I think, 17 or 18 years old. But he may be overmatched in this fight. I don't know.
Well, that's what we were saying, just looking at the records. Because Mendones, as we said, looks a lot more experienced than Pacquiao, but both of them are 18 years old. So both are teenagers.
Good left by Mendones. Short, clipping right hand by Pacquiao. Mendones got caught with the left and the right by Pacquiao, but he's...
Now, right now in the end fighting, Mendones throwing a lot more leather than Pacquiao.
The trouble with Pacquiao is, as I said, he's a little too cocky, Kinito, for his own good. And that, you know, it's nice to be confident and so on, but when you fight an experienced fighter like Mendones, you better watch out.
Yeah. And Mendones, of course, has the former fighter Cecil Escobedo in his corner. Escobedo from Angeles City has fought some of the world's best. Frankie Duarte, Albert Davila, spent 2 years of his ring career back in the 70s fighting out of Los Angeles and Hawaii. And he is now working as a trainer in the late Grego Garcia's stable.
Oh, good combination by Mendones. Pacquiao covers up. He knows he's in a fight.
Yes.
I mean, 7 wins and no losses, undefeated. Tonight he knows this could be his first defeat against Mendones. Pacquiao's got to fight intelligent. He can't take chances. A good flurry of punches by Pacquiao.
Mendones.
Oh, good combination by Pacquiao. But he's fighting a little wild against Mendones. Mendones a little more methodical.
Well, Mendones is standing his ground. And you notice that he throws punches from many different angles. The mark of an experienced fighter. Yes, he got clipped. Pacquiao clipped Mendones, and Mendones almost went down. Could be a cut, no?
No. For a moment.
Yes.
Pacquiao just flicks with the right and then came thundering with the left down. He punched down like a good fighter should.
Now both fighters are just standing.
Pacquiao got caught.
Round. They're not moving. Pacquiao
going after Mendones.
Well, we've seen Pacquiao use his jabs much more often in previous fights.
Oh, good left hand. I think the cheers are because there's a prospect of a couple of round girls. Round number 2 coming up in the fight that is scheduled for 8. Pacquiao in the white trunks, Mendones in the Thai boxing pants. Fairly even first round. Probably Mendones had a slight edge.
I would think so. I thought Mendones connected with more blows, volume of punches, going to Mendones' side. You see Mendones stalking Pacquiao. Pacquiao trying to work behind that right jab.
Yes, he's got a yes. Pacquiao has got a good left. He's got a powerful left. He looks very, very young. He looks like a kid.
Yes.
Although he's 18 years old.
18, yes.
Yeah.
But much more experience to see Mendones.
The way he moves, you can say that it's more experienced.
Yes.
But Pacquiao waiting, flicking the right and waiting to throw that big left of his. Good left again. Pacquiao on the ropes. Good left again. Pacquiao dances out of trouble very nicely. The crowd likes that.
Yes, Pacquiao is
Oh, beautiful left by Pacquiao.
He connected that time.
Flash on the face of Mendones.
Yes, smack dab. There's another one. Pacquiao seems to be winning this
Oh,
round.
good combination. Oh, another good left by Pacquiao, but Mendones comes back. Pacquiao caught him with the left, flash on the face. Left and right by Pacquiao, but he got hurt with the right.
Mendones fighting back. Mendones moving in.
Yes, Mendones caught him with the right and hurt him, Renato.
Yes, and that's why Pacquiao is leaning against the ropes. Pacquiao on the defensive.
Yes, Mendones caught him with the right that time and hurt him.
Now Akan has been open, and I saw referee Silvestre Abainza raise up his fist, meaning that a
Beautiful left.
Mendones is almost out of his feet.
He's in trouble.
Mendones
Beautiful
almost
left.
out of his feet. Rubbery leg. Oh my gosh.
What a punch.
Yes, just one blow.
One punch flash on his face.
There's blood on the nose of Mendones.
Mendones is in
could go
trouble.
down.
He could go down. Pacquiao fighting. Yes.
Mendones
The
could
referee
go
got a-
down again.
Yes.
Pacquiao taking
Pacquiao
his
is
punches. Mendones forced to hold on.
he's getting hammered.
Mendones doesn't know where he is.
He's almost down again.
Pacquiao teeing off.
Oh, Mendones is getting a bad beating. He's getting a bad beating. He's battered. He's bewildered.
Pacquiao looking
What?
for the knockout blow. He cannot seem to find the knockout blow. Mendones is hanging on. A lot of time left.
He
30
lost his
seconds to
mouthpiece.
go.
Another left. Mendones is in a whole lot of trouble.
But Pacquiao cannot
Pacquiao
seem
hit
to
him
find.
with he's a bloody mess.
He's looking for a coup de grace, and he cannot find
Yes,
it.
it's
Oh,
over.
he stopped it.
It's over.
Abainza
It's
has
over.
stopped the fight. And Manny Pacquiao remains unbeaten. He has survived the first big test
What a
in his
fighter.
young professional career.
What a fighter. What a young boy. This boy's got, he's got dynamite in that left.
Mendones almost out on his feet. He had to be helped back to his corner. He is a bloody mess.
Get his face.
Manny Pacquiao.
Look at see.
Take a look at the cockiness of Manny Pacquiao. And
Beautiful
that-
left.
A well-timed left. And Mendones
Oh.
just did not know where that punch came from.
You know, the fans here have seen some sensational fights. And this boy Pacquiao, really, he's cocky, but he's good.
Well, you see the shirt of Abainza is full of blood. And take a look at another angle
Aray.
of that assault by Manny Pacquiao.
But
Well-
Mendones was game. I mean, he stood on his feet for quite some time.
Why?
He took a
Yes.
battering. He took a real battering.
Well, I thought that Silvestre Abainza did the right thing.
Yes.
He did not wait for Mendones to go back down. Mendones just too strong and too brave-hearted to fall again. But he wisely called a stop to it as he saw that Mendones was
Grab it.
almost out of
Oh,
his
look
feet.
at that. Oh.
Abainza is bloodied all over. I mean, his shirt is not his face.
This is slow-mo at its best. Director Abed Ramos, ace director.
A lot of blows being thrown by Manny Pacquiao. He was looking for the coup de grace and never got to drop Mendones once more. But coming to his rescue was referee Silvestre Abainza.
Mendones didn't know where he was.
Oh,
In the
yes.
end, yeah.
Right from that first knockdown. And some hard blows being
Oh.
thrown by Manny Pacquiao.
For a moment, I thought he might hang on in this
Yes,
round.
about 30 seconds left before
But-
the round would end.
But Pacquiao came in with beautifully timed punches.
Well, also Mendones just
Oh,
didn't have the
oh,
legs any
that
longer,
was
and that
it.
punch did it. That
That
punch
punch.
did it. And that prompted Silvestre Abainza to call a halt.